I saw some people from different arts show like this. Figure 4. It's not very effective. Hello friends, this is Sambo Academy channel. Ivan VASYLCHUK, merited Master of Sport, and Yaroslav, candidate to Master of Sports. Today I'll show you how to apply a proper ankle lock, where to grab, how to hold, because it's very important. Many people make a mistake and they fail once or twice and give up on a submission, thinking it's ineffective. Some people think you can tolerate straight ankle lock, but if it's done correctly, everybody will tap. We have merited Master of Sport VASYLCHUK in a combat Sambo, and it's very hard to apply a leg lock on him, the ankle lock. But once in a competition, it was done, because it was done correctly. And Yuri said it wasn't as much painful, but he got scared for the well-being of his leg. He was afraid he's gonna dislocate it or get broken. So few fundamentals. Today we do it without jacket, so everybody can relate. Always try to find an Achilles tendon. It's between the heel and the calf, right here. And grab around it. Make sure your thumb is up, so the edge, the blade of your forearm is up. Sometimes when a leg twists out and about to pop out, you can remedy it by pressing your elbow against your rib cage. And now try to escape. Much harder. So we snug the arm in, press the elbow, and I can twist my partner in any direction. But before that, another mistake. I saw in Jiu-Jitsu sometimes it's shown this kind of grip. Figure 4. It's not effective because we have the flat part of the forearm on the Achilles tendon, but it's much more efficient to apply it with the blade of your forearm. So grab your wrist, press it against your stomach, and now you have a strong grip. If you grab like this, person can tolerate it. But if you grab like that and apply your hip motion, you'll break the leg. Even if the guy can tolerate, the leg will be broken. Press the elbows together. If you have a jacket, you can grab your lapel. Right there, high lapel. And you can apply your hand for hand fighting or leg control. If there is no jacket, double-handed grip. If he wants to push you or punch you, you can press him away with your shin right in his groin. Heel in the rib cage, shin in the crotch. And if you're still afraid he's gonna grab you and close the distance or punch you, then the best moment is when you place his knee on the mat. Let me show you from the standing position. I collected the leg, and if the grip is tight, he will go after you wherever you want. Step over like that. And this is the best position for straight ankle lock. In order to stand up, he needs 2 feet, but I control the second foot. Therefore, submission is going to be successful. And now I hip in, and he'll never stand up. Squeeze your hips. And like in my previous video, I said you can hip in, arch your back, and look up. Imagine somebody's talking to you and you're looking at him like a coach or something. You can do on this side or that side. If you on your side, make sure squeeze with your hips and stretch him out. You can stretch him with both feet. You can cross your ankles. Very important to squeeze your knees. Even if you have knees staggered, you can still squeeze it. You see how I control the knee? Stretch him out. Simple, right? Very important to stretch. Sometimes you grabbed him too high on the calf. By the way, situation. It was World Championship in 2013. It was a semi-final. I think I wrestled an Uzbek athlete. I don't remember. In 2016, he represented Turkmenistan, perhaps, in judo. So I'm breaking his leg, hipped in, and leg correct. His eyes were bloodshot, blood red, but he was not tapping. So I switched to calf. And judo people are very tender over here. They cannot tolerate it here in the calf area. And I squeezed and he tapped. When I was breaking his foot, he was not tapping, but he did tap with the calf. But this is very rare case, more like an exception. Therefore, always grab higher. So if you are too low on the calf, relax your arm and adjust your hips like that, a little bit higher. And if you're still not there, readjust again until you're at the highest spot on the Achilles. And the higher your hips, the easier it is to hip in and apply submission. If you found my advice useful, you know what to do. Like, repost, subscribe, comment. So long, see you soon, guys.